about.
I wonder how much you would. I wonder how much another would heal at level 99. Just
A lot.
all of a sudden heals 20,000 health.
Yeah.
Well, if we're going by like, I know in the Japanese version and the international version when it was first released, like I watched, I think it was Dark Kefka play it, and he had everybody at level 99, and he used Penelo as a white mage, and she was healing what, like max health 11,000, around 12,000 per cast. Who just
I have a feeling a knight
Kira
would probably be the one with the highest health.
In all honesty, they kind of all had pretty high health, except, like, once again, you had to give them the bubble belt in order to get them past 6,999.
Yeah.
That didn't change. Health maxed out at 6,999. You would have to give them a bubble belt to get them past that.
Yep.
Aren't there bangles in that game?
Yes. They increase health. No, defense.
Yes. Oh. Why the heck did they screw with that? I mean, every other Final Fantasy game increases health.
And a big one.
Well, the bubble was probably one of the best. Way better than a bangle.
Imagine Bubble Belt in Final Fantasy 15.
I gotta run for it.
Well, you wouldn't be able to get past 9,999 health.
Just imagine if the 9,999 health was no longer there, like that barrier was already broken.
It was pretty ridiculous.
You would not be killable.
Oh no, you would.
Toys.
Oh no, you would.
You go over there and say,
You would be killable.
if you actually healed.
Oh no.
Saying, not just walking through and killing things.
Oh no, you could still die easily.
I've seen people with 9,999 health go against that Adamantoid, which pretty much takes your health away in no time. And never dies.
So far as I've seen, the strongest enemy in the game is the magic, I don't know what it's called. Some level 99. Yeah, the level 99 enemy that the Imperials drop. It is stupidly powerful, and it has retarded amount of defense. It is able to. Yeah, it's absolutely stupid how powerful. Even though level 99 is with the best, almost the best weapons in the game.
Just avoid it. Run for your life and scream to your mama.
I would not recommend fighting until you're at least level 90, honestly, because it is incredibly difficult and tough.
I would recommend fighting unless you are all summons. Yes, I found that out the hard way.
I did too.
I would recommend not fighting it unless you're level 100. In other words, don't fight it.
The reason, well, actually, there is a good reason you won't fight it because of the very good accessory that it drops. It's either the Magitech suit V1, like the regular one, it always drops. Well, 95% chance, and the other 5% chance is the Magitech suit version 2. The version 1 gives you 1,000 health, 70 strength, and 50 vitality. Yeah.
Oh my, look, I probably end up getting a dynamo from it.
And then Version 2 gives you 2,000 health, 100 strength, and 70 vitality. So it
Now, why couldn't it be 140 strength and 100 vitality? Just double everything.
I mean, if you get 3 for all your characters, you're gonna be near unkillable by anything except for that thing.
And that thing would probably still take no damage.
Probably not. Yeah, it probably takes.
Okay, imagine fighting that thing, a version of that thing,
You alright?
that's level 120 instead of 99,
You should take it
that regenerates its health over time.
No, thank you.
No thank you.
You wouldn't be the first. Sorry.
Angry. 100%.
Like I,
Be careful.
because the level 120 boss.
Okay. Got it.
Like I was at the end of the level fight it at level, 78. But I thought I was gonna be able to beat it. But it took me like 30 minutes, but I beat it. It doesn't even
It's one of those overrated bosses.
yeah.
What
It
is?
doesn't even hold a candle to the level 99 thing. What? No, I'm talking about the Nanaco. I haven't bought it yet. I have not played Final Fantasy 15 a little while.
Probably about 2 weeks.
Speaking of Final Fantasy 15, I think I'm gonna go check out that thing they have.
What?
It's some kind of carnival.
Where in the game?
Yeah.
It's one of the DLCs.
Yeah. Well, actually, you don't really have to download it. It updated the game and put it on there, I think. So.
I wonder when they're going to be popping up with anything for Sword Art Online.
I don't
Even though I
know.
had to restart my character and everything, but still. And I was almost halfway done with the game.
Even the story.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Yep. I think this time I might go with because they're the second highest damaging class.
Is the first the dual wield?
No, the first is actually the two-handed sword.
Oh, okay.
It does the highest per hit damage.
Oh,
I think at max level the best turn sword, I think you can hit a maximum of 30,000. So far though. Oh. They make the multiplayer bosses way too hard. Well, a boss that I was about 15 or 20 levels above, I could not hit higher than 15 on it. It was not a fun night for me.
well, probably.
Nope, because he was literally taking my health away by chunks. I had about 14,000 or 15,000 health. It's quite a lot on my level. Although there are people level 70, you have well over 700,000 health.
Grace.
You just get all the armor and weapons you can get that have increased
Health. That's easy to broken. 7,000 health.
Oh, believe me. The level 99 enemies will bring your health down like there's no tomorrow. Especially well, mainly this level 70s going online. It is ridiculously high.
Well. Probably
What the
because
fuck just killed me?
It was the I don't know.
Fucking plants.
It was the invisible dancer.
That would explain why it was acting like a curved sword, in all honesty.
What?
Whatever the fuck just killed me. You fucking little plant fuck! Stop! Stop it!
It's all the R1 spammers, CJ.
Oh my god, that's exactly what it feels like though!
The rolling R1, I mean running R1 katanas, the R1 spamming long swords, straight
You had to
swords.
fight somebody with, what plague was it again?
Huh?
What plague was it that you were fighting against, Caleb, the really, really long one?
Washing pole?
Yes. You had to fight for the washing pole. And now he's clean.
Why did I just use sleep? What the fuck? And since when did they add fucking poison into Kingdom Hearts? That is actually a lot more annoying than you would think it is.
Well, at least you don't have bleed in it yet, otherwise that would probably be rated an in-game.
I don't even want to talk about that.
Bleed and poison in Sword Art Online does nothing. It does absolutely nothing.
What the fuck is this?
I have
Oh my...
tier poison and bleed on me, and I never dropped below 14,000 health. And I thought about it, CJ.
Huh?
I probably won't be getting Kingdom Hearts for a while. If I do decide
That's
to get it,
understandable.
because I want to see. For the 3 games I really want.
What are those? I mean, I know. Isn't it Mass Effect Andromeda? I know 2 of them are Mass Effect Andromeda and Final Fantasy 12.
And I also want Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just simply because I miss those games. They were my childhood.
Yeah.
I just hope they don't take up a lot of memory space. Otherwise, I might have to delete some games. I still have Kingdom Hearts 2.8 installed on here.
Is there a demo or something?
No, I brought it over when I went to his house.
Okay.
I'm planning on bringing it over to your house.
Yeah, I figured.
And I'm bringing my PS4 because goddamn those updates.
Yeah.
Could we just play without updates?
Huh?
Could you just let us play without updates?
Yeah, but if he wants to play 0.2, we're gonna have to sit there and wait.
Didn't they? I didn't actually see the video, but I saw the like some kind of update for the game.
They fixed a lot of cosmetic issues and a lot of issues that the game was having overall at first on release date that people complained about. And it's like it's an almost 1 gigabyte update
What kind of glitch was it? Or...
I don't know the exact details. I just know like very little because I actually watched the video. You're talking about the one about from the gamers joint?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that. But yeah, on top of that, when the game first starts, 0.2 has to finish copying onto the game, like, not the game, but like,
System.
yeah. Yeah, it has to continue doing that for a little bit, so unless I bring my PlayStation 4, we're gonna have to sit there and wait, and there's no point in it. When I could just bring my entire PS4 and we could just hook mine up and play it immediately.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
And have all my data on it too. Are you fucking serious? Fucking zero gravity? Are you fucking kidding me? Out of all things. Out of all things to get hit by. Yeah, that's right. I slowed you, bitch. How can a rhinoceros float 15 feet in the air?
Kingdom Hearts logic.
Kingdom Hearts has no logic. Fuck you.
Then why are you asking for a logical explanation?
Because fuck it.
I swear to God, if when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, whenever it comes out, if it comes out, I'm not sure if they're still going to do it. But if they start coming out with DLC for Kingdom Hearts, I'm gonna be done.
No, they've released information about like, cause people were asking at one point if they were going to have DLC with Kingdom Hearts, and they said we will never let DLC touch Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. I
would have been done with Kingdom Hearts thing if it had strictly told.
If it was reasonable, if it was reasonable,
like if it was like an expansion, like a literal expansion, like it added, like maybe like in the game, like maybe there was some plot holes or something, or I don't know, because the Kingdom Hearts story is pretty confusing.
There is no real story to it.
There is a story. It's just like after Dream Drop Distance, when you're adding all the time travel, it's just like what are you doing? It's just that's when it got like really annoying. It's like what is this?
That is why I only need Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. I don't need any of the other ones. I just want
the only like besides those three, and then I would say maybe Birth by Sleep. Other than that, you probably don't need any.
Well,
if you
358 days over 2 was pretty important as well.
It is.
To be frank, all of the Kingdom Hearts games are important to some degree to the lore.
Except for Recoded. Recoded is... it's story-wise.
Well, actually, no. Because of the, it wasn't really needed. That will always be true. It wasn't really needed.
Yeah, it was an alright game, but I mean, it was good for the DS if you wanted to play Kingdom Hearts, and it was alright.
Still, if I had to say anything, I would go for like 358 days over 2 over Recoded.
Yeah, without a doubt. You remember getting the ultimate weapon in Recoded?
God, what was that? What the? Oh God!
Yeah.
All the Keyblades in that game were just a pain in the ass to get, really.
Not
any that involved you having to go to a certain thing during doing a certain like any of those keyblades were annoying.
Luckily, it only took me 2 tries to get Ultima Blade, Ultima Weapon, whatever.
I would still have to say that like the Ultima Weapon in Dream Drop Distance is a lot more annoying to get due to like how overpowered the secret boss is that you have to fight in order to get it.
If you just use Balloon, Balloon, all those, he's just like easy. He's just gotta dodge around and use those, and he'll just...
Well, you know what? Fuck being a little pussy. Fuck being the little pussy that hides behind overpowered spells.
I don't like. It was just like in the surge abilities and Birth by Sleep. They were apparently broken or whatever.
Kingdom Hearts has a lot of broken things, like Reflega was broken in Kingdom Hearts 2. If you knew how to use it, it was just ridiculous. The things that you could avoid.
And Master Form combined.
I would have to say if you're going to use like any form to use Reflega with, it would be not Master, Final.
Oh yeah, Master simply because you could actually use it a lot faster.
Not necessarily.
Final.
Not necessarily. If you knew how to control Final Form.
You could literally just spam the crap out of it, like non-stop, never having to worry about anything.
No, that was Final.
Oh. Yeah. For some reason, I remember it being yellow. I don't know why.
Maybe because you spam Thundiga? That's what I did. It's a level up final form. You just go. It just spam Thundiga in that one room. And when you got to the higher, level it up from killing no bodies, you could do it in those 2 rooms, and then leave before your form gauge ran out.
Am I the only one who got so bloody pissed off when I was trying to use a final form in a boss fight, and I turned into my negative version?
That's happened to me before.
Final Form?
Yep.
I've actually never had that happen. I know it's possible, but...
I needed Final Form to kill this one guy because I had got coming to that fight prepared.
I believe it helped me when I was fighting Zalvin. Who is...
That probably sounds horrible.
Yeah, because he's definitely one of the harder main story bosses.
Wait, Zalvin. Is he the guy with spears?
The guy with spears, yes.
I didn't really have too much of an issue with him. The only time I had an issue with him was when when Donald was being an idiot, which was 90% of the time.
So...
You want to know something? You guys want to know something? In Dream Drop Distance, there's that scene with the gargoyles in the Hunchback of Notre Dame world. And Sora's just standing there like, whoa, talking gargoyles, and all of a sudden I was like, your best friends are a fucking talking dog and a talking duck that travel with you wherever you go in a tiny ship made of gummies. Not only that, you wield a weapon that's shaped like a fucking key and doesn't seem like it can cut through jack diddly shit. And their best friend is a talking giant mouse. And on top of all of that, this is what surprises you. I think we can finally close the case. Sora is a mentally dead retard.
As bad as this sounds, you remember when Goofy got hit really hard when he was protecting Mickey or something?
Yes.
Am I feel bad for this, but I do remember the first thing I said when it happened.
What?
Oh no, Scooby-Doo! It's the first thing I said.
Well.
I literally immediately thought Donald, Goofy, and Mickey and Sora is the Mystery Gang. That's what I thought immediately.
There's so much wrong with that one statement.
You know what's gonna be
I'm gonna watch Scooby-Doo again.
Kingdom Hearts 3, the Frozen world that's been confirmed.
Well, I
if
wouldn't
there
say
is a
that
musical-
because Kingdom Hearts has done a lot with worlds that were supposedly supposed to be shitty.
Yeah.
That everybody
They also
thought
have
was
a
going to be
Marvel
horrible.
world. They also have a Marvel world, which is just weird.
I think they're having a Star Wars world too.
Yeah.
And
Those two, I don't
also,
remember.
also it wasn't necessarily Marvel. It was the Avengers world, is what it's supposed to be.
Well, the Avengers are owned by Marvel. So.
Yeah,
That's
but it's
why.
specifically just about the events that have happened in the Marvel, like in the
Avengers universe.
yes, in the Avengers movies, specifically just about that stuff.
Sora versus Darth Jar Jar.
Yes,
I would pay to see that fight.
I would too. Misa gonna murder you! Misa gonna murder you! What in the hell is this thing? You shouldn't stand there too long! What the fuck do you mean? Is this guy mentally Oh god! What is this?
I have a feeling that the boss in the Star Wars world will actually be difficult because you know if he / she is going to have force powers and jump around like a crazy person, like Jedi.
Well, that's what we're hoping. It might be Kylo Ren, in all honesty, due to like the new movies that are coming out.
Yeah.
I swear, if they come out with a DC world ever, I hope that Deathstroke is the final boss. Or the Joker.
What about Deadpool?
Deadpool would just be like the guest character that would pop up and like out of nowhere he'd be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm here now. There's nothing you can say. Never mind. You wouldn't say anything because you want me."
Yeah, they would have to make the game immature if they add him in.
It's like, "Hey, yo, Sora, you fucked that redhead yet? Oh, don't worry, I'll get to her later." I'll give her the good old natural special. You know what I mean? None of that condom shit, nah.
I will say
It's like, and you don't have to worry about sperm. The cancer kind of killed that off.
I will say this much: if they ever did decide to do that, which I really doubt they will, but if they ever decide to do that, I want Ryan Reynolds to voice him.
Yeah.
Deadpool?
It's great. Yep.
Yeah, he's a. I remember he was the guy that voiced Deadpool. Yeah.
I can't wait for the second one to come out.
Yeah. I like how like the Green or apparently I'm not sure what the Green movie was. I don't know. It's probably because fans or something, and I obviously don't know much. I know very little comic superheroes, so I thought it was
Okay, here's a question. Which would you rather play? A Kingdom Hearts game with Deadpool involved? Or a Final Fantasy game with Deadpool involved?
Is there an option for both?
No.
Then fuck you, I'm not answering the question because that's a loaded question.
Can you play as Deadpool either of them?
No, but I would prefer Final Fantasy just so I can see how he reacts when guns don't do shit.
Just like, oh, what the fuck, man? It's like, oh, what the fuck, man? Why are you guys even putting me in this game anyway? You're putting me in a game, getting me guns, but you don't want me to use the guns because they're shit. Fuck all of you! I'm just gonna make myself overpowered. I'm just gonna do some hacking.
Hacking and slashing,
Two Excaliburs.
No, just like takes the damage from the Excalibur and hacks it into his gun and times it by like his popularity.
or he takes the gun and makes a gun that fires Excaliburs.
Oh my god!
Him doing that. I could honestly see him doing that.
Just like, hey, you want to know something? You want to know something? I got a gun, but you want to know something even better? Shoot swords!
Yo.
This is what happens when you introduce Deadpool to a chemistry set. Oh dear, Hiroshima all over again.
Probably.
No, it would be worse than Hiroshima.
Hiroshima times 1 billion.
Yeah, still not deadly enough.
Hiroshima times 1 billion.
There will never be anything to amount to it. Just go ahead and stop. There will never be anything that comes close to it.
No, imagine Deadpool as a boss, and his ultimate ability is taking off his mask. Turns everyone to stone.
I already have something that can do that. Called Medusa.
He would be pissed off because he would be compared to Medusa.
He'd probably just say, when can I fuck her?
No, he'd be wondering, how useful are those tentacles, Mr. Marlboro?
What?
I still don't know if Deadpool is straight all the way or if he's crooked halfway. Because the way he talks makes me unsure on that.
He's bisexual. No. He's actually supposed to be... Yeah, he's supposed to be bisexual in the new movie that's coming out. Because he's supposed to have a boyfriend.
Oh, that'll be interesting. I wonder where they're going to get to the point where he's married to death. Or dating death.
I don't know if they're ever going to do that, though. To be frank.
I wonder how they would do it.
Like they do anything else.
I mean, for all we know, in the next movie, his girlfriend and boyfriend can be a goat.
To be frank, that seems about
if anything,
right.
it'd probably be a pony.
Oh god, that one scene.
I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
You just see him fapping, and he says, "You're not supposed to see this." Wrong scene.
Yeah. I don't. No.
That was that one moment when Caleb was actually about to leave. Like, as soon as Caleb saw that in the movie, he was like, "No, I don't want. No."
The ponies are bad enough. Just no.
Little baby head.
Hey, where's that blind bitch at? I want my Coke. There's some Coke in the bottom drawer, baby.
I still remember when she was trying to put that daggum thing from IKEA together.
Frollo's on his way. Take what you can and flee.
Well.
Thankfully,
Of course, I will admit, I have to give her props for being able to do it that well while blind. She almost had it. She just forgot to put the nails in. And the screws. I think she left the leg out.
I have you at last.
I'm pretty sure she put the drawer for the top. So,
There'll be a bonfire in the square. No.
I'm still kind of just shocked at the ending credits.
Frollo, I won't let you do this.
Yeah.
Sitting there on the back of the pony, on the unicorn, stroking its horn.
Yeah.
I think it's showing that he'd get a boner as certain people's names went by.
No.
I will admit that was probably the most vulgar movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
What? Deadpool?
Deadpool.
Taking her to a bonfire.
I've seen worse.
I gotta hurry.
I'm just talking about as far as the ending.
Hmm?
Yeah.
The ending credits, they were probably the most vulgar credits I've ever seen. I can say that much for a fact.
That might be true.
Yeah.
So, hey, who the fuck put this guy in here?
Way to go, Quasi.
I have decided I'm going to watch Markiplier play the evil within tonight. Because I have to get up at 9.
That sounds horrible.
Well, technically I could get up at 9:30. I'm gonna set my clock for 9:30. Because I don't actually have to be in until 10:30 because I work 4 hours tomorrow. And it's 10:30 to 2:30. Give me 30 minutes more sleep.
Yep.
Or as Deadpool would take it, 30 more minutes to use my baby hand to get myself off.
God damn it.
While holding my fluffy unicorn next to me.
Stop it!
No. Just no.
Looking at what magazine was he looking at? I'm pretty sure it was like a porn magazine. I'm pretty sure it was something else. I was certain it was something else. Oh god. Y'all gonna hate me for this.
What?
So, this is what I'm thinking. He was sitting there with a pony in one arm and a magazine in the other. Am I the only one getting the thought here?
What was he doing? How was he touching himself?
Well, yes, it's also a good question. But I was more leaning towards another thought.
What?
Jerks off, he has a pony next to him at all times. He has a magazine that no one can actually see. I think it's pretty obvious what he is.
A brony?
I'm telling you, yes. A bro.
Never understand.
Me?
Like, no, I'm saying like the I will never understand things. Like, what is the fascination?
I would never understand it.
Well, he's not supposed to be understood.
I mean, he dates one girl, she breaks off with him, or does he break off with her? I can't remember. Dates a guy, breaks off, dates death, has an off and on fling with death. Still can't figure out how that started. I never actually read the whole comic book. Well, I might actually go buy one.
I always find it online for free. Watch it. I mean, read it for free.
I'm not too sure, truthfully, because they do have to make money off of it somehow. And everybody knew that it was online.
Why do you think that's what they do?
What I'm saying is, they need to make money off of it somehow, or else they'll stop making the actual comic books. Or probably stop making the story.
Huh.
How the heck do you think they got enough money to go getting people to make those DC and Marvel movies? Although I think it's mainly DC ones.
Actually, it's mainly Marvel.
No, because there's Wonder Woman that's coming out. There's Green Lantern that's
Oh,
coming
maybe
out.
this. I don't know about this year, but in the last couple of years, it's definitely been mainly Marvel.
I just wonder how Wonder Woman's gonna turn out. Like, which part of the comic book are they gonna go with? Is it gonna be right off the bat where she's in?
It's not supposed to be part of the comics, I think.
I don't care about superhero movies anymore. They're kind of just.
They're all the same, to be honest.
I just don't care Superman because
They're kinda all the same.
Yeah.
the only superhero, well technically he's not a superhero, he's just a hero because he doesn't actually have any superpowers. The only hero movie I really actually liked was Batman.
I'm going to do what I say.
And that's just because I like the idea of someone who has no powers being able to defeat the shit out of people who do have powers.
Hold on! Hold on!
Yeah.
Which is why I really want to see Batman versus Superman.
I've heard it was terrible, but
And he shall smite the wicked.
Even though the time was way off. Because the original Batman vs. Superman happened when Batman was extremely old. And the Batman vs. Superman movie that came out recently, he was still pretty young. The original movie was good. God, it was good. Because even though Batman died, or I can't remember, it kind of faded off on that. But he almost beat Superman without powers.
Who?
yeah.
Batman.
Well, Batman, most of the time, if he has preparation, can be just about anyone. Apparently anyone. Anyway. Like if he
That's
got
probably
in
when Batman sat there and learned everyone's weakness as soon as the Justice League was born.
So if Batman has time, he's probably one of the most dangerous heroes.
Yep. All the other heroes just pretty much depend on their own superpowers.
Yeah.
To be frank, like Superman's all over the place with say that he's just completely invincible. Some people say he has some limits. Some people say he has unlimited power, but some things suffer.
Feats are, I believe, galaxy level. Because he actually has a bunch of different riders. like
To be honest, I don't
he
think
is
there is any
indeed
canon
limited.
as far as he's concerned.
yeah, he like
There's just
the
way
best
too
way-
many things. There's just way too
Yeah,
many
but his
different
most
versions of him.
yeah, but if you go off his most consistent beats, he's only galaxy level.
And even then, that's within some limits.
You can't let your
Yeah.
I know. I can't blame Frollo for putting walls around me.
Like how with the
It wasn't the walls that were holding me back.
I don't know. It's
In truth, before Superman, well, before a certain version of Superman achieved the ability to be completely immune to that kryptonite or whatever.
kryptonite.
If somebody just stabbed him in the chest with a stick of kryptonite, it would
Kryptonite
kill
would
him.
be bad. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
to be
Although he's not.
like, in all honesty, it's Superman has one consistent weakness, and that's what Eddie said: the kryptonite.
Yeah.
You get a hold of kryptonite,
There are
You-
a lot of fictional characters that far surpass Superman.
Actually, here's something that's actually been proven to be his real number one weakness. The one thing that would actually break him and push him far over the edge.
his family.
Killing all of those he cares for.
Oh yeah.
The biggest ones being people like the Justice League. You eliminate the Justice League, you'll break Superman. He'll go on a killing rampage trying to find out who killed him.
Yeah.
And he'll just eventually kill himself through rage.
Yep. Or destroy the entire planet. And then he will kill himself out of despair because he failed to protect his people.
Is she going to be alright?
Yeah.
I still remember when he punched a hole straight through the Joker.
Quasimodo. Where did the creature go?
Overall, the most deadly superhero in the world is Superman, hands down, because he's killed most people.
Wait, I'll go with
Of course, if you want to
Yeah.
add it to the hero pool,
Hero, wise, like strength. He's one of the strongest. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I know there are
Have the answer?
stronger heroes, but the most of them are like neutral, I guess.
I wonder who would win. Superman with his Kryptonian strength and solar-powered abilities, etc., etc. Or
I guess.
if Tsunade had unlimited chakra.
It was a walk in the park. How would you know? You don't have any legs.
Who would win in an arm wrestling contest?
Right. It's just a figure of speech.
Well, infinite chakra mean infinite strength.
Yep.
Then Tsunade.
I could just imagine seeing Superman go launch and clear out of atmosphere. And Tsunade's just sitting there with a whole bunch of sake bottles in front of her. Who's next? Although then again, technically speaking,
Let it burn.
actually I don't know who would be the strongest in the Naruto universe.
Flames will consume.
I watched Seth the programmer's video, some of his videos about power scaling, and both Naruto and Sasuke are on multi-planetary level in durability.
Okay, where's Goku in this? I want to know.
Goku is multi-dimensional.
Yeah, they're above universal. They are.
Multi-dimensional beings at this point.
Yes, they are. They are incredibly powerful. All with all the new. They're just getting so unbelievably strong. The one thing that is inconsistent in the guy that I watch is that like in some videos, like because you know you have to power scaling now to even figure out people's strength because you know power levels they stop telling you those, and the reason why both Vegeta and Goku are like possibly high, like low balling, I would say just universal, and high balling is multiversal. Like high multiversal. So they're probably like mid multiversal maybe. It gets really ridiculous. The reason why is because when in Dragon Ball Super when Goku was fighting Beerus, they were when he was Super Saiyan God, they almost destroyed the universe because Goku wasn't able to control his ki up until a certain point.
I swear to God, I think Naruto took some aspects from Dragon Ball Z.
Well, yeah, it was
as far as the key. Like, trying to control it.
Well, to be, like, as far as, like, the chakra is concerned...
The person that created Naruto said that he took inspiration from Dragon Ball Z. Naruto probably wouldn't exist if Dragon Ball Z existed.
You mean didn't exist?
Or it might exist, but it would be different. Same thing with Bleach. I don't know about One Piece, so I would say yes. From you know, some aspects.
Imagine if they turned Naruto into a cooking channel.
Why? Just why?
Naruto. Yeah, this time on Naruto's Ramen Cookery.
Just why? Just like Gordon Ramsay guest shows and it just like what the fuck is this? It's like it's raw. It's ramen. It's just fucking noodles. Yeah, that's kind of just all it is.
Are you okay?
Are you alright?
Don't drink. Got choked on the drink. Here we go.
But I mean, like, I think, like, as far as, like, ki goes in, Dragon Ball Z, it's based off, like, a Buddhist, like, the chakra system. And actually, like, I believe the chakra in Naruto is based off of the 7 chakras of the body.
Yeah, that probably is what it is.
I mean, it has the exact same fucking name. Just saying, that's not an immediate, like, that's what it is, but, like, that's a pretty good hint that might be what it is.
Just like how ki is something in, I don't know what religion it's in, but I'm pretty sure that ki is not an original idea.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Maybe the usage in Dragon Ball Z of ki is probably an original idea. Because
no, it isn't. They got that idea off of, like, some people, like, some people believe that if you're able to control your inner chakra, that you would be able to perform supernatural feats, such as just, like, energy. Like, forming energy in your hands and something, like, along those lines. Not specifically how it is in Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball Z definitely took references from that.
Why are you here? Your best friend is never far. So sad. The cost of yielding to the darkness.
I haven't figured out who is the worst person to have in the party in Sword Art Online.
Do the same.
Who?
Also, surprisingly,
I walk the road to dawn.
Why is she the worst exactly?
she dies at every bloody turn.
Well.
Every single time I get into a fight, she dies. Even if it's against low-level enemies that are level 1 boars, she somehow dies.
Well.
Wait! He thinks I'm afraid of the dark.
I just cannot. I can't wait for Final Fantasy 12 to come back and I just want to go into that sewer system.
It will
I want
guide
to
me
see
to
Bond
the
fighting
light.
the rats. And then I want to see Bond fighting the werewolves and Bond fighting the wolves, Bond fighting the cactuar or whatever.
Have you done the Gigantura in Final Fantasy 15?
You're talking about the 3 cactuar, the giant ones?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I tried it, but I just kind of gave up on it
Because of the 1,000 needles.
no, because my controller died, and by the time I had managed to get the charging thing plugged in, because for some stupid reason I had unplugged it from my PS4, I was already dead.
Yeah, they have 1,000 needles, and it hits you like 4 times when they use it. And it does 1,000 damage each time.
It's more like 4,000.
Yeah. So they can kill you pretty easily if you're not careful.
Worst enemy in Final Fantasy 12 to fight, Cactuar. Worst enemy in Final Fantasy 12.
I remember doing the Cactuar hunt with Blood 1000. It's not fun at all.
If there was a way to guarantee you evade it, it would not be so bad. But if they use it, you're screwed unless you have a second target.
Yeah. Another thing is like the actual, because you can get it too, but when you get it, it's useless. Because you can do so much more damage than... So it's just useless.
Wait, you remember what?
The 1,000 needles ability for yourself.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I never used it. It just...
It's the worst.
Speed is incredibly slow, and it's so pointless because it kind of are a lot stronger than the yeah. It's a little you're lost.
I can't remember how much health does that thing have. I think it's like 332
I don't know.
or something. I know it's not a huge amount because it's not too far into the game. I think it's like a second you
No, I think it's like yeah, it's like third or fourth. I know the second one is that big, the giant wolf.
Not even like as long as you keep on working the other ones. You have to see into the other ones, but
Yes, you are.
And him alone, I think each hit from him deals 24 damage or something like that. You only have like 80 or 90.
Yeah, you have like 100, like a level 3, I think you have like 200 health, but still, when you're getting attacked by multiple enemies.
And you also gotta take into account, I know that it doesn't, you don't get, more health than other people, but I'm pretty sure you get health like higher health faster. Choose like a knight or something.
Yeah.
It just like stomps faster or something. I still remember in Final Fantasy 15 when you first worked with
Yeah.
it didn't really as much damage as you would think, and it kind of made me sad how much damage it did. I was hoping it would be more than like 2 hit of it, right?
Well, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Alrighty.
I told myself I was going to get over at 12:30.
It's almost. Well, night.
Night.
Night, CJ.
Night.
Master Frollo. He made me live inside the bell tower. But the real walls were the ones I built around my heart. You helped me see that, Riku.
I was speaking from personal experience.
I'd say you still keep a lot locked inside.
We all do that sometimes. There are just some things we need to keep separate from the world at large. At least until we have time to figure them out.
I know the road my heart walks. Hey, Axel, you haven't forgotten.
What?
You made us a promise
I did?
that you'd always be there To bring us back. Yeah. Got it memorized? Best friends forever. Where? What happened to me? Roxas. That's me. Dylan. Alias. Lemon. Yenzo. We're people again. But only the ones who joined the organization here. I guess Xehanort doesn't count. But where are Bray and Isa?